national anthem, which I urge each one of us to sing in the different languages that we sing the national anthem in. Okay. Let's give them a big round of applause as you take our seats, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause. Thank you, Runyararo Primary School. Well done, well done. You may exit. We may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me now to ask for the opening prayer, Director Muma, to come and give us the opening prayer. Let's give him a big round of applause as he comes through.
The guest of honor, I'm seeking for authority and permission to lead in the prayer. Let us bow our heads in prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, our Almighty God, creator of wisdom, and source of all knowledge and excellence, we gather today with grateful hearts for this great day you have made available for us to celebrate excellence in our schools. We thank you for the journey mercies from various corners of Zimbabwe to this critical venue. We thank you for our presidium, led by His Excellency, Comrade Dr. Emerson D. Mnangagwa. We thank you for our principals in the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, including their substructures, headed by Honorable Professor Torerai Moyo. We also thank you for the gift of learning and for the perseverance of our learners who set for the 2025 grade 7 O-level and A-level examinations. Dear Father, bless the schools being honored today. May their achievements inspire others to pursue diligence, integrity, and excellence. Grant that these results be not only numbers on a page, but a reflection of character formed, talents nurtured, and communities empowered and uplifted through our Vision 2030, our national mantras, and heritage-based curriculum. May we dedicate this ceremony to you, asking for your continued favor upon our education system, our nation, and its future. In the holy name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Let's all say amen.
Tubambere mawoko zandla. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather together to celebrate our education system here in Zimbabwe. And we're excited to have so many schools from all over that have come to be with us. And I would like to welcome you to the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education Excellence Awards, which our theme is Championing Excellence in Education. Our guest of honor, Colonel Retired Mohadi. Today, I am excited to be here, especially, Honorable Minister, again, I'm excited particularly to be here because I am a teacher by profession. Studied at Gweru Teachers College. My first posting was Mangura Mine School, High School, and then I moved to Kwadzana, and then I moved to become what I am doing now, which is emceeing and speaking. So when I'm in this room, I come alive because I have come home to where all this gifting began. It is my absolute pleasure today to be your Master of Ceremonies, and we've got a long program ahead of us. We've got about 170 awards to give away. Now, because of that, allow me, as I'm moving this program, that we work together, and we try and make sure that our program is within the 90-minute mark to 2 hours at most. So every speaker that's coming, everything that we're going to do, I'm going to lay the ground and say we've got to do it with efficiency, but celebrate each other and make sure that every celebration that needs to happen is done, but conscious that it's a long award ceremony that's ahead of us. That being said, it is important for the welcome remarks. Please put your hands together for the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable Charles Tawengwa, who's coming to welcome us to his province. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We never get tired of putting our hands together. Let's give him a big round of applause. I hope you can navigate this. You're about to learn how to play marimba. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you to our Director of Ceremonies, and a very good morning to all of us. Mangwana nakanaka. Tamuka sei uvuke njani. Allow me to recognize the presence of our guest of honor, the Honorable Vice President, sorry, I'm just trying to see the salutations which are here, which are a bit mixed up. The Honorable Vice President, Colonel Retired Dr. KCD Mohadi, the Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Honorable Tolerai Moyo, the Deputy Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Honorable Gata in absentia, honorable ministers here present, if any, the Permanent Secretary for Primary and Secondary Education, Mr. Mike, here represented by Mr. Mujiwa, Chief Directors and Directors, school heads, church and education secretaries, boys and girls, teachers, parents, distinguished learners, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure and humility that I welcome you to Harare Metropolitan Province for the inaugural award of excellence being hosted today by the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. I feel greatly honored and humbled to host the Vice President, Keno retired Dr. KCD Mohadi at this function in the Sunshine City of Harare. We are gathered here to celebrate a pinnacle of academic achievement within the Zimbabwean education system, recognizing those institutions that have demonstrated exceptional resilience and dedication to the development of our children in schools. Harare Metropolitan Province is proud to provide the stage for an initiative and mirrors with best regional and international practices. May this ceremony inspire every educator and child across our 10 provinces to reach an even greater heights in the coming year. Harare is not only the administrative heart of the nation, but also a province with tourism and hospitality. We pride ourselves of maintaining a sunshine city that is welcoming to all visitors, ensuring that your professional engagement is matched by personal tranquility. Beyond the formal proceedings of the awards, I strongly encourage you to explore the rich cultural and historical tapestry of Harare before returning to your respective provinces. Harare offers a variety of landmarks that reflect both our natural heritage and our national history. I invite you to visit the National Heroes Acre, a site of immense historical significance and architectural grandeur, or the National Gallery of Zimbabwe, which houses some of the finest contemporary artifacts of art. For those seeking a moment of natural reflection, the Mukwisi woodlands or the Harare Botanic Gardens provide a serene escape within the city limits. As I conclude my remarks, may this event inspire us all to invest more deeply in our children's education. Let us continue to nurture the immense potential of the young generation and unlock the vast untapped promise that lies within them. I say this because I was once a student, I was once a scholar, so I benefited from that. I thank you. Datenda, siyabonga. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a big round of applause. As he takes his seats, I know that he did touch on the salutation, but allow me again to welcome our Honorable Deputy Minister for Primary and Secondary Education, Honorable Angeline Gata, Honorable Ministers that are here present, Secretary for Primary and Secondary Education, Mr. Moses Mike, senior government officials that are in the room, we welcome each one of you. Representatives from the education sector and industry, development partners without whom we need, obviously, to make sure that we reach every province and leaving no child behind. School heads that are here present, teachers and parents, our beloved school children that are here representing the millions of school children across Zimbabwe. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Fourth Estate, I believe we are streaming on ZTN Facebook page, so you can always share that page or go on Facebook. You can share it now as we go so that those that are back home can also follow the proceedings of this event today. It is my pleasure now, ladies and gentlemen, to invite to the podium Honorable Professor T. Moyo, who's going to come and give his remarks, and then invite the guest of honor today. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
The Director of Ceremonies, the Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Honorable Retired Colonel Dr. KCD Mohadi, the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Harare Metropolitan Province, Honorable CZ Tawengwa, the Deputy Minister for Primary and Secondary Education, Honorable Angeline Gata, the Secretary for Primary and Secondary Education, Mr. Moses Mike, represented by Chief Director Mujgiwa. Let me recognize all the Chief Directors who are here, Directors, Deputy Directors, senior government officials, representatives from the education sector and industry, our development partners, DSIs, school heads, invited guests. I will not forget our partners from the Global Partnership in Education who are in the room, members of the Fourth Estate, comrades and friends. It is my singular honor and privilege to address you at this historic event as we gather to celebrate the pinnacle of academic achievement within our nation's primary and secondary education sector. Education remains the most powerful instrument for individual empowerment and national development, forming the bedrock upon which a prosperous, innovative, and resilient Zimbabwe is built. Today marks a historic turning point in the ministry's journey. We are gathered here at the inaugural National Schools Excellence Awards, a landmark initiative that signifies a deliberate shift towards institutionalizing a culture of performance, meritocracy, and accountability within our education system. In previous years, the ministry recognized excellency through the Secretary's Merit Awards and Provincial Awards. While these platforms played a critical role in acknowledging outstanding performance, we have now consolidated and elevated these efforts into a single prestigious national platform. Beginning this year and going forward, the ministry will host the National Schools Excellence Awards annually as the highest form of recognition for outstanding schools, educators, and institutions across Zimbabwe. The introduction of this national awards framework is informed by the exceptional performance recorded in the 2025 academic year. I am proud to highlight that Zimbabwe attained the best ordinary level and advanced level results in the history of our nation since independence. Chaizandla. These unprecedented pass rates are a clear testament to the dedication, professionalism, and resilience of our teachers, the leadership of our school heads, and the hard work of our learners. This remarkable achievement provides a strong foundation upon which these awards are built. It is from our firm belief that by recognizing and rewarding excellence at this level, we will further inspire our schools to strive for even greater performance. And we are confident that the 2026 results will show continued improvement. This initiative directly supports the vision of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Comrade Dr. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, of attaining an upper middle income economy by 2030. Education is central to the realization of Vision 2030 as it equips our learners with the knowledge, skills, values, and competencies required to drive industrialization, innovation, and economic development. Through the heritage-based curriculum, through the heritage-based curriculum, we are producing learners who are not only academically competent, but also innovative, entrepreneurial, and grounded in our national identity, capable of contributing meaningfully to national development. Furthermore, these awards are equally aligned with the National Development Strategy 2, which places human capital development, innovation, science and technology at the center of Zimbabwe's economic transformation agenda. By promoting excellence and strengthening foundational learning, we are laying the groundwork for a knowledge-based economy that is competitive, inclusive, and sustainable. The emphasis on measurable performance outcomes ensures that our education system remains responsive to both national priorities and global demands. Ladies and gentlemen, the achievements we celebrate today are a reflection of the effective implementation of the heritage-based curriculum, which integrates indigenous knowledge systems with modern scientific approaches. This ensures that our learners do not merely consume knowledge, but are empowered to produce solutions that address real-world challenges within their communities. Distinguished delegates, this award ceremony is not merely about celebrating statistics. It is about recognizing the holistic development of learners and the provision of equitable, inclusive, and quality education in line with our national and international commitments, including Sustainable Development Goal number 4. Our schools are the primary engines of human capital development and social transformation. Today, we honor institutions that have distinguished themselves as centers of excellence, setting benchmarks that resonate well with the aspirations of us Zimbabweans. In recognizing the top-performing schools in each province, the best schools nationally, the most improved institutions, outstanding rural schools, and schools excelling in special needs education, we affirm that excellency is not confined to any one geographical location or socio-economic background. Rather, it is the product of strong leadership, dedicated teaching, community support, and a shared commitment to high standards. These awards, therefore, celebrate not only achievement, but also resilience, discipline, and the unwavering pursuit of quality education. In the spirit of inclusivity and national cohesion, it is important to underscore that these awards are not limited to learners and schools under the Zimbabwe Schools Examinations Councils alone, but also recognizing outstanding performance from learners within the Association of Trust Schools, independent colleges, private schools. We have excelled in Cambridge examinations. As the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, we are the regulatory authority for all schools in Zimbabwe, both public and private, and it is therefore incumbent upon us to acknowledge excellency wherever it occurs. This integrated approach reflects government's commitment to a unified education system that transcends institutional boundaries, ensuring that all deserving learners and schools are recognized. By honoring achievements across both ZIMSEC and Cambridge platforms, we reinforce a multi-sectorial approach to education development, demonstrating that excellence in any form contributes to the collective advancement of Zimbabwe. This initiative is firmly anchored on the broader government framework, which emphasizes results-based management, performance monitoring, and accountability. It mirrors the recent introduction of the Ministerial Performance Awards held alongside performance contract signing, where excellence in public service delivery is recognized and rewarded. In the same spirit, the education sector is embracing a performance-driven culture where schools and educators are motivated to deliver measurable outcomes and sustained improvement. As we celebrate these outstanding schools, let us also recognize the critical role played by our teachers, who remain the backbone of our education system, and our school heads, whose leadership continues to shape environments that foster excellence, discipline, and innovation. Their collective efforts have turned our schools into centers of excellence and engines of national development. Ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed delegates, I wish to inform you that starting in 2026, we are going to revive the Coca-Cola Soccer Tournament. We have found an investor in the name of Better Brands, in the name of Scotland FC. And in 2026, they have promised to inject not less than 200,000 for this year. Who is going to contest in this tournament? All primary schools, all secondary schools, those that are doing Cambridge, those that are doing ZIMSEC, everyone will be taken on board. As I conclude, this inaugural National Schools Excellence Awards ceremony marks the beginning of a new tradition one that celebrates achievement, inspires performance, and drives continuous improvement across the education sector. Let this platform serve as a beacon of excellency and a call to action for all schools to strive for the highest standards. Together, let us continue to build an education system that empowers every learner, uplifts every community, and propels Zimbabwe towards the attainment of Vision 2030. I thank you. I've also been given another task to introduce the guests of honor. The guest of honor today is a born leader with a pragmatic approach, selfless in nature, humble and approachable. His down-to-earth approach has made him an exemplary and towering leader who easily stands out among many. In a world where arrogance is the hallmark of contemporary leadership, his humility inspires many, not just in Zimbabwe, but across the enlightened world. Ladies and gentlemen, it did not come as a surprise to those who have followed him closely that His Excellency, the President, Comrade Dr. Idi Mnangagwa, appointed him as a key member of his cabinet and his deputy, and as a member of his presidium, both at party and in government. With the rare and invaluable traits such as patriotism, selflessness, humility, and resilience, he is an embodiment of a progressive national leader. His track record during the liberation struggle makes him a hero whose name will remain indelible in Zimbabwean history. He is a living legacy and encyclopedia on the history of the Zimbabwean liberation struggle. The history of Zimbabwe cannot be discussed without the mention of this towering giant that stands shoulders above the rest on the road to independent Zimbabwe. Our guest of honor is a veteran of Zimbabwe's liberation struggle, which he joined in Zambia in December 1971. In December 1971. I was only 2 years when he joined the liberation struggle. He did his initial military training at Mwembeshi in Zambia before going for further training in the then Union of Soviet Army in 1973. From the Crimea Military Academy, he went for specialization under the Soviet Union Secret Service, KBG, at the same time studying political economy at Moscow University. In 1974, after completing his military training and studies in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, he returned to Zambia, where he operated under the late national hero Ethan Dube, who headed the intelligence of PF ZAPU. In 1975, he was tasked with mapping the Western Front of the war and establishing numerous arms caches. He was sold out to the enemy by some comrades who had been operating in the northern region and was ambushed and arrested in Bulawayo. He served at Kami Maximum Prison and was only released in 1980 and sent to Assembly Point. He was then demobilized in 1981 and subsequently assigned to assist in coordinating Umkondo Wesizwe operations in the Northern Front. During the first elections of independence, in 1985, he successfully contested and won the Bedbridge constituents and became a member of parliament. He never lost that seat until he was appointed to his current position. This is an interesting point. I'll read it again. He never lost that seat until he was appointed to his current position. In other words, our guest of honor has never tested losing in his entire life. In the ruling party, he served as Deputy Secretary for Youth Affairs, Secretary for Legal Affairs, and Deputy Secretary for Security from 2000 to 2014, and subsequently Secretary for Security in the party from 2014 to 2017. In government, he was appointed to various ministerial positions, which included Deputy Minister of Sports, Recreation and Culture, Deputy Minister of Local Government, Public Works and National Housing, Deputy Minister of Education, Sport, Arts and Culture. When we were attending briefing, he said, "You are not the only one to have occupied Ambassador House." He was there as Deputy Minister of Education. Minister of Home Affairs, Minister of State Security, and Minister of Defense, Security and War Veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor has passionately championed the cause for peace, economic productivity, and nation building. He has remained true to the country's aspiration of attaining Vision 2030 by 2028. Under the leadership of His Excellency President Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, the guest of honor has taken development in a more systematic, holistic, and coordinated manner. In 2025, the Great Zimbabwe University recognizes exceptional leadership qualities, skills, achievements, and contributions to the socio-political landscape of Zimbabwe and awarded him with a Doctor of Philosophy degree in social sciences. Thus, this conferment represents a celebration and a recognition of leadership and unwavering commitment to the development of Zimbabwe. With this short narrative, it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite the guest of honor, the Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Honorable Colonel Retired Dr. Campbell Dugish Mohadi, to address this august gathering. Ladies and gentlemen, may we all rise. Mururu ne muridzo.
Pray, be seated. Director Ceremonies, the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, as represented or in absentia, Deputy Chief Secretaries, Honorable Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Harare Metropolitan Province, Senator Tabengwe, the Honorable Minister of Primary, Secondary Education, Professor T. Moyo, Deputy Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Honorable Angeline Gata is represented, Honorable Ministers here present, if there are any, Secretary for Primary and Secondary Education, Moses Mike is represented, senior government officials, representatives from the education sector and industry, development partners, school aides, teachers and parents, distinguished learners, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to grace this occasion. The Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education Awards ceremony, and as the guest of honor today. This occasion resonates well with the recently held 2025 Performance Awards ceremony for public sector employees, presided over by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Eddie Mnangagwa, held on the 16th of March, 2026, here at the Rainbow Towers, where outstanding contributions for the nation's vision were recognized. This really showcased how individual and collective efforts can contribute to broader objectives, while at the same time underscoring the government's focus on improving services outcomes. His Excellency the President urged us all to recommit ourselves fully to the transformation of livelihoods of all citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm advised that today we are honoring and rewarding best performers, that is, outstanding teachers and schools heads who demonstrated exceptional dedication, professionalism, and excellence in their service delivery efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, by continuously supporting, recognizing, and rewarding excellency in our public sector, we have seen a great improvement of performance over the years, and we need to keep the momentum. Let us all maintain the work culture going forward. Distinguished guests, let me hasten to say that we have just concluded the National Development Strategy 1, NDS 1, and transitioning into NDS 2, which is the final leg towards the attainment of Vision 2030. The education sector is therefore crucial for any nation's progress. Hence, we are gathered here to celebrate a milestone in our national journey towards human capital development. These national awards for high-performing schools and the most improved ones is testament to the Second Republic's commitment to the heritage-based education and the strategic pillars of, as the strategic pillar of our National Development Strategy number 2. By recognizing excellency across grade 7, ordinary level, and advanced levels, we are reinforcing a culture of meritocracy that ensures that our youth are prepared to compete in a globalized economy while remaining rooted in our national identity. This initiative is meticulously designed to be inclusive, bridging the gap between various educational sectors. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by extending the awards to the Association of Trust Schools, independent colleges, and specifically highlighting the most improved rural schools, we acknowledge that excellency is not exclusive domain of the affluent, but a result of dedication, effective school life leadership, and community engagement. Our focus on special needs education schools further aligns with international benchmarks for equitable education, ensuring that no learner is left behind. Further, the integration of the heritage-based curriculum ensures that our learners do not just consume knowledge, but produce it, utilizing local resources and indigenous knowledge system to solve modern problems. I wish to extend my profound commendations to the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education for the remarkable improvement in the 2025 ZIMSEC results. The ordinary level pass rate has climbed to 35.26%, while the advanced level reached an impressive 95.75%. While we celebrate these gains, we acknowledge the slight dip in grade 7 performance to 48.49%, and reaffirm our robust commitment to reversing the trend through targeted interventions. These achievements are a direct result of our transition to the heritage-based curriculum, which integrates our rich cultural history with modern scientific inquiry, ensuring that our learners are not only globally competitive, but also locally relevant. Education must therefore produce graduates who are not merely job seekers, but innovators, entrepreneurs, and solution providers, capable of addressing the challenges facing our communities and our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, government remains fully committed to supporting the transformation and development of the education sector in line with global standards and international commitments, aimed at improving access to quality, inclusive, and equitable education. Zimbabwe continues to align its education policies and programs with international frameworks under the United Nations, which calls for inclusive and equitable quality education, and the promotion of lifelong learning opportunities to all. Through these commitments, government continues to prioritize improvements in the educational infrastructure, teacher development, digital learning, and the strengthening of science, technology, and innovation, so that Zimbabwe's education system remains competitive and responsive to both national and global development needs. Government has continued to invest in teacher development programs to ensure that educators are equipped with the necessary skills to deliver the modern curriculum effectively. The expansion of the digital learning through ICT integration in schools is another key initiation aimed at ensuring that our learners are prepared for the demands of the digital age, ensuring that no child and no school should or is left behind. We celebrate the achievement of our learners today. We must also reflect on the importance of maintaining high standards within our education system. Excellence should not be an exception, but the norm across all our schools. Let me encourage the educationists to maintain the high standards that have resulted in the commendable performance we celebrate today. As I conclude, allow me once again to congratulate all the schools being honored today for their outstanding performance in the 2025 national examinations. Your achievements demonstrate what can be accomplished through hard work, discipline, and commitment. It is my fervent hope that in the spirit of devolution, celebration of these honors and awards by the ministry will be conducted in a rotational basis across our 10 provinces. Having said all this, I would now want to say thank you very much for inviting me. Thank you very much for honoring me to be your guest of honor. Tatenda, Siyabonga, thank you, Twalumba.
A big round of applause. Honorable Vice President. Maybe if you don't go down, sir. Honorable Vice President, I'm thinking that we can go straight into awards than to have you down and then come back again. So we're going to go straight into the awards that he's awarding, which are 44 awards. I'll ask the Honorable Vice President to take his place right here. May I please ask our Minister to come through as well. Please remove this so that we can get to the first part of our awards. Thank you very much. So that we can create space, I'll invite the Minister. So as, again, another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the speech by our Vice President. Oh, you can do better than that. You can do better. You can do better. Today is a day of, yes, mururu nemirizoko. Vanopururudza murike eroko. All right. Let's take our seats, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we've got 170 awards, but the Vice President is going to do 44 of those awards. Okay, we in this category, in this selection, the best grade 7 school per province, best ordinary level school per province, best advanced level school, it goes on. It's all best. But in the national awards, and all these awards, ladies and gentlemen, are have a combined whooping prize package of 220,000 United States dollars. A big round of applause. So every certificate and shield comes with money. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Money, money, money. Okay. And in the national awards winners, grade 7 O-level and A-level examinations, you get a certificate, you get a shield. First, third position gets United States $1,500. Second position gets 2,000 United States dollars. And first position, ladies and gentlemen, gets 3,000 United States dollars. And here it goes. Like I said, we're going to have a revolving door. Be alert, be sharp, get to your feet, keep it moving. You come this way, you shake the minister's hand, shake the VP's hand, stand in between them. Honorable Minister, if you can move this way a little bit, leave space. Stand in between them, smile for camera, and move out that way. Is that okay? No confusion, a revolving door. And let's do this 44 awards in the next 15 minutes. Best grade 7 schools at national level, ladies and gentlemen. In third place, Mashonaland East is Ralph. We're starting in third place, right? Moving up. Ralph Primary School, District Goromonzi, candidates 97, males pass 48, females pass 49, overall pass rate 100. Ladies and gentlemen, number of 6 units, 32. Let's have it. Ralph Primary School. And everybody puts their hands together. We celebrate. We keep it moving. We keep it moving. Congratulations, Amtlope. In second position from Harare Metropolitan Province, David Livingstone Primary. They come from Barre Hatfield District. David Livingston. Come through, David Livingston. I'm already calling out the first one, David Livingston. Congratulations. Thank you, ma'am. We may move this way. David Livingston, please come through. As we keep this moving. I am moving. I'm doing 44 awards. I'm down to 2. And number 1, ladies and gentlemen, from Manicaland Province, Mutare Junior Primary. Over there from Komoyo kwa Mutare. Let's give him a big round of applause. And if the winner comes from your table, I expect a bigger applause. If it's sitting with the winner, I expect the table to make some noise, okay? Mutare jibomire kwa sawamu wosabu, yemukwa sekunoku. Munozo wa kwa sama tsokera. Anditi. Hey, you can greet people when you go back. Just high five as you go. Do not be stopped by anybody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Mutare, let's give it up for them. We have done as grade 7 school. We are moving to best O-level schools at national level. In third position, ladies and gentlemen. In third position. So you just won $3,000. $3,000. In third position, Mashingo. Best O-level schools at national level. In third position, Mashingo, Silvera High. Bikita District. Silvera Murigupi. Where are you? Where are you? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Don't keep the VP. Let's keep it moving. Let's give them a big applause, ladies and gentlemen. Can I move now to the second position? Silvera High, Bikita District. 10 A's, they've got over 36 10 A's. Overall pass rate 99. Second position from Mashonaland East, Wadilove High. Wadilove High. Wadilove, where are you? There we go. Let's clap hands for them. Kotebo ye Wadilove. Mombere oma o kotebo yacho. Come on now. Come on now. Let's for Wadilove as they come through. Makachena 3-piece. Makachena. You're looking sharp, my guy. Mururu Nemiri Zoko. And in the first position, Position, ladies and gentlemen, from Manicaland, Makomoyo, Saint Faith. From Makoni District, Saint Faith. Ko tebo yacho farrai munu wenyu kapo. Tebo yacho apo. Munosimuka also. Muchipemberera vamwe anditika. Today we celebrate each other. Makorokoto amhlope. You just won yourself $3,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm moving now to the best A-level schools at national level. Best A-level schools in, is this a tie? I see one, that's a tie, is it? Or is it one? Okay, let's say Mashingo, Pamshanai, Bikita. Pamshana Muriko Eroko. Okay. Hey, this color coding suits, was there a memo that, we're going? So far, I think I've seen 5, 6. Round of applause. Very well known for sports, soccer, netball. Second position from Mashonaland East is Goromonzi High School. Pamshana, 15 points plus. They had 60. Same thing as Goromonzi, 15 points plus. They had 60. Goromonzi. We are trying Goromonzi. We are trying. My teacher made master one fitters. Let's keep it moving. Ladies and gentlemen, in number 1, all the way from Bulawayo, the Kings and the Queens, the winner in the best A-level schools at national level is Popoma High School. Oh, somebody make some noise. This side, Uko, come on now. Pompoma, come mama. I'm Slope, congratulations. All the way from Bulawayo. Let's give them a big round of applause. We keep moving. That's best A-level. Pompoma had 61 students with 15 points plus. Best grade 7 rural schools at national level. Rural schools competing in 3rd position from Mashonaland Central, Guruve Primary School. All the way from Guruve. Guruve Muriko Eroko. We are Tony. We are Tony. Jogai. In from Midlands, Shita Primary School, Mberengwa District. Shita Primary School, Mberengwa District. Toko Mberengwa Nasa Atineti. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, best grade 7 rural schools at national level. The winner is Besa Primary School, Seke District, Mashonaland East. They also win tablets, courtesy of our development partner, UNICEF. Also win tablets. I'm sure they'll tell us how they'll use the tablets or who. All right, that's Besa, right? That's number 1. Okay, we're moving now. We've done best grade 7. We're now moving to best ordinary level rural schools at national level. In 3rd position, all the way from Midlands, Simuchembo 2, Gokwe North. Simuchembo 2, Gokwe North. They also win tablets. They also win 10 tablets. 10 tablets, courtesy of our development partner, UNICEF. And the Honorable MP is representing. Where is the Honorable MP? Honorable Chuma. Honorable. Matimuuyeka. Musimbise. Honorable, how are you? Honorable, Matrajumba headmaster. Let's clap hands for, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Honorable. Honorable. Those that are my MPs, stand with your people. Keeping it moving, ladies and gentlemen. We have just had number 3 going to number 2 from Mashingo, Jenya Secondary School, Chivi District. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the best ordinary level rural schools at national level is, interesting name, Holy Ghost College. Holy Ghost College. I almost said it was fire. Let's clap hands for them, ladies and gentlemen. And they're from Mutare, Manicaland. Mutare, Muruku Pisa. You don't just have the mountains, huh? All right, Holy Ghost College. Next category, best advanced level, A-level rural schools at national level. In third position, all the way from Mashonaland West, Inkomo High, under Zimba District. Inkomo High. Clap hands for Inkomo. Let's give him a big round of applause. Whoa, there we go. Well done. Well done. I see a big hug right there. That's what we want, guys. Celebrating each other today. In second position, from Midlands, Nembudzia Government High, Gokwe North. Nembudzia, where are you? Zokai MP Chuma. We are enough. We are enough. A member of parliament who supports their own. Gokwe North, 96.8 pass rates. Come through, guys. Come through, guys. Congratulations, Makorokoto. Oh, what a groundbreaking award ceremony. Inaugural. Well done, Honorable Minister. This is exciting. Celebrating our own, celebrating our teachers, our headmasters. We all work so hard. We wake up in the mornings, long hours, marking, man. And here we are. Well done. Congratulations. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the advanced level rural school at national level, all the way from Mashingo, St. Joseph High. From Zakarino Pisa District. St. Joseph, where are you? There we go, there we go. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Vano va Zakarino Pisa. Vamberema Wokos Chaizantla. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Best grade 7 private independent primary schools. Both receive a certificate, trophy, and $3,000 each. First one from Midlands, Marian Junior School, Shishavane District. Marian Junior School. Mushazo Moresana Vedue, Musha Moresana, we are kuna Vice President. We are kuno. Mauya ne uwandu wenyu. Tinokugamuchirai chaizvo. Aminoti anonzi Mari wacho ndiani papa. Marian Junior School. In second place, and the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is from Mashingo, Chirezi District, Melbourne Junior School. Melbourne. Let's clap hands for Melbourne Junior School. I have moved. Where's your Mkoma? Where's your Newton? All right. Congratulations. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now moving to Best ATS Grade 7 Schools at National Level. In third place, from Mashingo, Hippo Valley, Chirezi District, with 100%. All the way from Hippo Valley in third place. In the second place from Mashonaland East is Ariel School, Goromonzi District. This is Hippo Valley. Are you with her? You're Ariel. Oh, okay. I was pronouncing it wrong. I was saying Ariel. It's Ariel. Oh, it's Ariel. Ariel with a vibe. Ariel Primary School. All right, Ariel, please come. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the Best ATS Grade 7 Schools at National Level from Bulawayo, the city of Queens and Kings, it's Centenary School from Imbizo. Aiwa mawoko, 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 mawoko. All right. Thank you. We keep it moving. Best ATS Ordinary Level Schools at National Level, all the way from Matebeleland South Province, Umzingwani District, ladies and gentlemen, with an overall pass rate of 100% is Falcon College. Falcon College. Ayabambere mawoko mawoko. Celebrations all around. Celebrations all around. Give them a big round of applause. And in second place, from Bulawayo, Imbizo District, with 84% pass rate, is Christian Brothers College. Christian Brothers College, all the way from Bulawayo. Let's clap hands for them. Let's clap hands for them. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the Best ATS Ordinary Level Schools at National Level from Harare Province, Northern Central District, 100% pass rate, over 24 10As plus. It's St. John's College. St. John's, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have anyone from St. John's College? Oh, there we go. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on, we've done Best Ordinary Level, now Best ATS Advanced Level A-level at national level. In third position from Bulawayo, Imbizo District, overall pass rate 100%, 15 points plus. They had 6 students. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Brothers College. And in second place from Mashonaland East Province, the district Marondera, 15 points plus, there 12 students. Ladies and gentlemen, Peterhouse Girls High. Mururu Namirizoko, all the way from Peterhouse. I was at Marondra High, so Peterhouse, we used to call it Cake House, because every time we go there for sport, we'd just be eating cakes. There we go. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, in the best ATS advanced level schools is from Harare Province, Northern Central, 15 points plus 23 students. The winner is Arundel. Arundel. Let's clap hands for Arundel, ladies and gentlemen. All right, moving on now. We've moved from the A-level ATS schools. We are now moving to best ordinary level independent colleges at national level. In third position from Mashonaland East, Munashe Independent College, Mutoko District. Vanopururuza Muriko Eroko. Vanowombera Mawoko Muriko Eroko. Shai Zandla, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on, ladies and gentlemen, in second place from Manicaland with 79%, 15 points plus, they've got 5 students. First Class Academy from Mutare. First Class Academy from Mutare. First Class Academy. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, from Harare, Warren Park, Mebrain District, with 15 points plus 5 students, is Bradford College. Bradford College. Next category, best advanced level, independent colleges at national level, from Mashingo. Bradford, please come. Please come. I'm going now, thank you DJ, I'm moving now to the next category. Best A-level independent colleges at national level from Mashingo, Shingirirai. Overall pass rate, 100%. Let's clap hands for Shingirirai. 100% pass rate. Second place, Harare Province. In second place, we have Twin One Academy. Twin One Academy from Afara District. Is it Tafara? 100% pass rate, 15 points plus. We've got 6. Let's clap hands for them. Where's their table? Where are they coming from? Let's have some celebration from their table. There we go. Please come. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mashonaland East is from Goromonzi. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Rose of Sharon. Okay. Fambe zvakanaka mai munoti munodonha pamarimba apo. Fambe zvakanaka. Hanzi ndimirirei baba, vamirirei. It's okay. Take a deep breath. It's okay. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. All right, keeping it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Best Special Needs Education, Grade 7 School at National Level. Best Special Needs Education at Grade 7 schools at national level. In third place, from Harare, Northern Central District, with 91%, 91 overall pass rate, is Emerald Hill. Emerald Hill. Let's give them a big round of applause. Amazing work, amazing work, amazing work. Is that a sign for celebration? Is that a sign? So everybody, let's go. Come on, let me see those hands. Every table. There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you. From Mashonaland East, Sanyati District, with 100% overall pass rate, ladies and gentlemen, Sir John Kennedy. Sir John Kennedy. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner in the Best Special Needs Education Grade 7 School at national level, from Mashonaland East Murewa District, 100% pass rate, St. Paul's Musami. Once again, let's give them a big round of applause, big round of applause. Okay. Best Special Needs Education Ordinary Level School at national level. We're now at ordinary level. In the third place, from Bulawayo Central District, ladies and gentlemen, is KG6. KG6 from Bulawayo. Today we don't get tired, guys. Kumashuroko at the back there. Let me hear you be. Exactly. Everybody involved, everybody together. From KG6, okay. In second position, from Harare Province, Epworth Mavuku Tafara District, ladies and gentlemen, is Daniko Secondary. Daniko. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Best Special Needs Education Ordinary Level School at national level, from Mashingo, is M. Hugo. Auya pamshana vaperekedzani matombo uya. Muchadzokera ipapa here. Motongo uya pamshana munongeta mongoita zvemasvingo zveRCZ muripo ipapa. Ava ndeve pamshana vafanonyanyowana limelight ngavangomirawo paside. Vangomirawo paside ipapo. Musabata unge yenyu mambobata yenyu. All right. That's the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the final section in the best schools in the national schools category, we have got the best special needs education, advanced level schools at national level. In third place, from Mashonaland East, Murewa District, 100% pass rate is Murewa High. Murewa High. Do I see movements? Is that Murewa? Okay. Chimboti try Jerusalem. I'm sat mawana award. Come guys, come guys, come guys. All right. In second place, ladies and gentlemen, from Midlands, Gweru District, 100% pass rates, Lower Gweru High. Lower Gweru, where are you? Do I see movement in the room? Do I see movement for Lower Gweru? Going once, going twice. Are you okay? Here we go. Please come. All right. Oh, she is receiving it on behalf. It's her neighbor. Chingopuwa a certificate maritozo tumira. Maritozo tumira. Neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. Monoshitsa mari ku neighbor nditi. Mapua mari. Oh, I said yashikatia tumira imibata imapepa chete. And the winner, ladies and gentlemen, Best Special Needs Education, Advanced Level School, the number one from Mashingo, with 100% pass rate, Mashingo District, is M. Hugo. Okay, so that being said, so ladies and gentlemen, we included our 44 schools at national level. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to say thank you to our Honorable Vice President for coming through. But before we do that, Vice President, it's been a while since we had a selfie taken. Let's do this. Let's do a selfie. Let's do a selfie. Yeah. You see, this is why I left teaching. To be an MC. Because you can't exactly take a selfie. You never have the chances. So here we are. Thank you, Honorable VP, for coming. Our token of appreciation, Siyabonga Kakulu. We are grateful. Thank you for taking your time. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, give it up, give it up for the Honorable Vice President. Mururu Nemirizoko. Mururum pululum pululum pululu. All around, all around, all around. Thank you so much. Let's give him a standing ovation as he takes his seat. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's give a big round of applause as he takes his seat, ladies and gentlemen. Who's giving the vote of thanks? Oh, well done to all the schools, all the 44 schools. Well done at national level. Each one of you, dedication from the teachers, from the teaching staff, the support staff, everybody else. Let's give each one of you, give yourselves a big round of applause. We celebrate you. We celebrate you. We honor you. We honor you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Okay. So, that being said, I'm going to ask now our Chief Director, Mr. Mujigiwa, please come and give us the vote of thanks. So we've got two sections. He's going to give the vote of thanks, and then we're going to release our guest of honor. Then we'll do the rest of the awards when the guest of honor has left. Okay, so Mr. Mjiwa, over to you. We may be seated.
Thank you. Honorable, the Director of Ceremonies, Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, retired Colonel KCD Mohadi, Honorable Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Professor Torulai Moyo, Honorable Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Harare Province, Vatawengwa, Honorable here present, and our chief directors, and deputy directors, development partners, heads of offices here present, senior government officials, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound humility and deep appreciation that I rise to deliver this vote of thanks on behalf of all gathered here today. We have witnessed a truly inspiring celebration of excellence at the National Merit Awards, where the achievement of our peoples, schools, and communities have been recognized in line with the vision set forth in our National Development Strategy 2 and the guiding principles of the Education Act. Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, KCD Mohadi, and Honorable Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, Professor Moyo, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to you for gracing this occasion and for your unwavering commitment to the advancement of education in Zimbabwe. Your leadership continues to remind us that education is not merely a pathway to individual success, but a cornerstone of national development, social cohesion, and economic transformation. Allow me to thank the heads of schools from across all the 10 provinces for making it to this platform. Your dedication to nurturing talent, instilling discipline, and upholding the standards of the Education Act has ensured that our pupils are not only excelling academically, but are both becoming responsible citizens. The recognition of schools for infrastructure development, cleanliness, and performance of results is a testament to your tireless efforts in creating an environment conducive to learning. To our development partners and stakeholders, government agencies, private sector, and community organizations, we owe you immense gratitude. Your collaboration has reinforced the objectives of the National Development Strategy 2, which emphasizes inclusive growth, innovation, and sustainable development. By investing in education, you are investing in the future of our nation. To the parents and guardians, we salute you. We salute you, and we salute your sacrifice and steadfast support. The Education Act reminds us that education is a shared responsibility, and your role in guiding, encouraging, and supporting pupils cannot be overstated. You are the silent pillars behind every success story we celebrate today. Most importantly to our pupils, the stars of this ceremony, we say congratulations. we celebrate their advancement of being the architects of our nation, who transform the classroom into a sanctuary of hope and a laboratory of innovation. Whether at grade 7, ordinary level, or advanced level, your achievement reflects resilience, determination, and the pursuit of excellence. They have demonstrated that with hard work and focus, success is attainable. The awards for the best schools in academic performance, cleanliness, and infrastructural development highlight that education is holistic. It is about the mind, the environment, and the spirit. The ministry's mandate is anchored on equitable access and quality learning, and today's awards reaffirm that these principles are alive in our schools. By excelling in examinations, including skills development through technical vocational learning and understanding of the school-based projects, and contributing to the cleanliness and development of learning institutions, schools embody the values of responsibility, discipline, and patriotism that our nation seeks to instill. As we reflect on today's celebrations, let us remember that the National Excellence Awards are not just about recognizing excellence, but about inspiring continued progress. They align with national priorities and targets, which envisions a prosperous and empowered upper middle income society by 2030. Education is the engine that will drive this transformation, and the school system provides the framework to ensure that no learners are left behind. Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Honorable Minister of Primary and Secondary Education, we thank you once again, Honorable Vatavengwa, for your presence and guidance. To all our stakeholders, schools, partners, parents, and peoples, we extend our deepest appreciation. May today's recognition motivate us to redouble our efforts in building an education system that is inclusive, innovative, and transformative. To the organizing committee, your meticulous planning and dedication have ensured that this event is not only successful, but also memorable. We commend you for a job well done. Today, we have not merely celebrated success, we have reaffirmed our commitment to building a robust, inclusive, and high-performing education system that will drive Zimbabwe towards Vision 2030. With these words, I thank you all for your presence, your contributions, and your continued support. I thank you.
Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you. So that was the vote of thanks from our acting PS, Mr. Mujiwa. Thank you very much for that vote of thanks. And like I said, we've done the first part, and as you would know, I think that the Vice President would have so many programs within a day that he would probably have to execute. It is at this juncture within our program that I would ask the Honorable Vice President to take leave of the room. Thank you so much for coming. Let's give him a big round of applause as he takes leave. Tuambire mawoko zvekare, shai zandla, a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We may be seated, ladies and gentlemen, we may be seated. So the next category now that we need to ready ourselves, because I will also need to go through this because I'm having coffee with the Vice President later. So I'm going to rush through this. I'm also just going to rush through this as well. Okay. So let's get ready for the next set. Then now we're going back to the first part. Category 1, best grade 7 schools per province. Okay, we did 44 from 177. So we got slightly over 110, 120 awards to give, and that's a lot, yeah? So we're going to try and, again, use revolving. We're going to keep it moving, and our time, which is very important, says 11:30. Okay, about 100 awards. Let's see how this goes. Okay, we have to wait for the minister, because he's the one giving. Can I stand in his place? No? Breaks protocol. I can't give them out until he comes. We have to wait. It's like government protocol. Okay. Okay. Government protocol. So what do we do now? Okay, come guys. Runyararo. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We have a nong. Come, let's do an interlude. Let's have an interlude. Give us a piece, some music. Shine. It's your time to shine, okay? Out of all the schools in Zimbabwe, you are the ones that are here. I like the girl on bass, the one on bass. Where is she? She's going good. Where is she? Ah. Yes, you can come and do a little dance. You got 90 seconds. You literally have 90 seconds. Mira izinyo nangu sununguka iva nangu. Inyika yenyu. Andisi. Yes. Yeah, nangu. Go. Be seen. Oh, you're going to do an entrance. Okay. DJ, thank you. umwe futhi. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, Runyararo. Let's dance for Runyararo, guys. Well done, kids. Well done, guys. Well done. Good job. Good job. You can take your seats. You can take your seats. Well done. I'm told that you guys have actually done a recording. Where is that message? They've actually done a recording. They've been in studio. They're doing some amazing work. They recorded a track and video on the heritage-based curriculum called Chinyambera. They have a video that's out. Started as a school-based project, and well done. And on the video launch, donations towards that were received in the groundbreaking ceremony, which is on the 30th of March. I'm told that our honorable professor will be the guest of honor. Thank you very much. As we continue in this transition, if I can ask anyone from Vodim Trading, are they here? Vodim Trading. Is Vodim Trading here? Please come. I will give you 2 minutes of fame to tell us what you're about. Please come and say a few words about what you're about. You can come this way, sir. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Pressure.
Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, for this opportunity. My name is Chichikiwa Simbarash, representing Vodim Trading. We are suppliers of brand new buses, trucks, and small vehicles. Predominantly, we supply Asia Star buses. I think last week we witnessed a luxury coach which was being marveled by His Excellency, the President. We had a 7-seater luxury coach like that one. Apart from that, We also have different kinds of buses ranging from 76 seaters, 77 seaters, 7 seaters to mention, but just a few. The past weeks, we've delivered brand new buses to Peterhouse Group of Schools. Yesterday, we at St. Ignatius College, we're delivering another bus. And many other schools here in Harare and across the whole country. So for all your transportation needs, please come through. We are a company located in Ulawayo. Last week, I think when the NAF competitions in Bindura, about 17 buses supplied by us. This coming week at Prince Edward, we'll be having some sports for secondary schools, the athletics. I'm sure we will have more than buses as well. So our product, you can see it in every province. We are the official transporters, and we are happy to be here. As for DIM to be where we are, is because of the support that we are getting from the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education. So with that, I don't have much to say. Over to you, Director of Ceremonies. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All things buses, please, you can see him if you to acquire a bus for your school. Thank you very much for that presentation. I'm sure you'll be very available to speak to us. So now we're going to continue. Like I said, we have got about 120 or so awards to go. So let's stay together and let's finish strong. The next category, they're going to receive a shield, a certificate, and 1,000 United States dollars. Mururu nemiridzo uko. So for this one, I'm inviting our Honorable Minister, Professor, if you may come, together with Acting PS, Mr. Mujigiwa. Please come and do the honors and present. Our Honorable Minister, please come through. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our Honorable Minister and our PS. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's keep it moving. Once I call your name, please move with purpose, and let's stay together so that we can keep our time. Category 1, best grade 7 schools per province, based on 6 units produced. Manicaland Province, Mutare Junior Primary School. Mutare Junior. Harare Metropolitan, David Livingston Primary. Once I call out your name, please come. Once I call out your name, please come. You can come and then you will stand at the base of the stairs waiting for the person that's ahead of you. Mashonaland East, Ralph Junior School. Mashonaland West, Dudley Primary School. Dudley Hall Primary School. Okay. Mashonaland Central, Shashi Primary. Bulawayo Province, Ross Camp Zeterapi Primary. Ross Camp. Mashingo, Melbourne Junior School. And Helenan? Yeah, Magiwacho. Midlands, Shabani Primary. Helen McGee is next. Shabani Primary. From Matebeleland South, Baitbridge Primary. Baitbridge. Is Baitbridge here? Okay. Matebeleland North, Mkosana Primary. Baitbridge, Mkosana. Is Mkosana here? Okay, there we go. We're done with category 1. We're moving now to now moving to the category 2, best ordinary level schools per province based on A's plus. We have got from Manicaland, St. Faith High. St. Faith High. Mashonaland East, Wadilav High. St. Faith had 77 10 A's plus. Wadilav High at 37 10 A's plus. Mashingo, Silveira High. Mashonaland West, Moleli High. Moleli. Harare Metropolitan, ZRP High. In that order. Mashonaland Central, St. Philip's High. St. Philip's. Matebeleland North, John Talach or Talak High. John Talak. Bulawayo, St. Columbus. St. Columbus. Midlands, Regina Mundi High. Matebeleland South, Mchabezi High. John Talak, okay. St. Columbus. Moving to category 3, best A-level schools per province based on 15 points. Province, Bulawayo, Mpopoma High. Mashonaland East, Goromonzi High. Mashingo, Pamushana. Pamushana High. So, Pompoma, please wait. Next is Goromonzi. And then we've got Pamushana behind you. Mashonaland West, Sandringham. Sandringham High. Sandringham, are you here? There we go. Manicaland, St. David's, Bonda. St. David's, Bonda. Is St. David's here? Okay. Midlands, Chesia High. Chesia. Okay. Mashonaland Central, Howard High. Harare Metropolitan, ZRP. ZRP. Matabeleland North, John Talak. Matabeleland South, Matopo High. All these are receiving a Shield certificate and $1,000. Shield certificate and $1,000. Okay, category 4. Stay with me, everybody. Best grade 7 rural schools per province based on 6 units produced. Mashonaland East, Besa Primary. Mashonaland West, Chiwore Primary. Mashonaland Central, Guruve Primary. Midlands, Shita Primary. Mashingo, Humani Primary. Okay. Chiwore, Guruve is next. Guruve. Shita. Humani. Okay. Matabeleland North, Sijauke Primary. Sijauke. Manikaland, Mutswangwa Primary. Mutswangwa Primary. Matabeleland South, Siazama Primary. Siazama, are you here? Okay. Zamai Siazama, we are. So Besa is plus 1 tablet. Besa, 1 tablet. Guruve, plus 1 tablet. Shita, plus 1 tablet. Category 5, best for rural schools per province based on 10 A's and above. Manikaland, Holy Ghost College. Mashonaland West, Dandawa College, Dandawa Secondary. Dandawa. Just wait. Mashingo, Jenya Secondary. Midlands, Simuchembo 2 Secondary. Simuchembo. Just wait, guys. Matabeleland North, Manjolo High. Mashonaland Central, Katarira Secondary. No, sorry, Matabeleland South, Sikatini Secondary. Sikatini Secondary. Mashonaland Central, Katarira Secondary. And Mash East, Seke High. Category 6, we keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. We are still moving. We're still moving with our program. Category 6, best A-level rural schools per province based on 15 points plus. Mashingo, St. Joseph High. St. Joseph. Mashonaland Central, Jimbo High. Midlands, Nembudzia, Government High. Honorable, yeka ne vanhu venya. Chingopedzisa zvamatanga. Mashonaland East, Jonasi High. Mashonaland West, Inkomo High. Matebeleland South, North, Somvumbu High. Matebeleland South, Gohole High. Manikaland, Devuli High. Is it Devuli? Mazita, please tell me what this one means. What does Devuli mean? Because sounds. Deure. It was the name of a river. It was Deure. So how did we get to Devuli? So Devuli is English for Deure. Hey. Okay. Anyway, I guess it's Italian. Devoli. All right, keep it moving. Who do we have? Category 7. Category 7. Best ATS grade 7 schools per province based on 6 units. Bulawayo, Centenary. Mashonaland East Aerial. Mashingo, Hippo Valley. Manikaland, Vurachena Primary. Matebeleland North Coalfields. Matebeleland South Portland Primary. Mashonaland West Ridings Junior. Harare Gateway. Midlands Christian School. Okay, Centenary, Aerial, please. Next. Hippo Valley is next. Hippo Valley. Hippo Valley, where are they? Okay, Hippo Valley. Mvurachena Primary is next. Mvurachena. Sir, please come through. From Manikaland. This is from Spinga District. Coalfields, Portland, Ridings is next. Gateway. Category 8, best ATS ordinary level schools per province based on 10 A's and above. Harare, St. John's. St. John's. Okay, St. John's, please come. Blawayo, Christian Brothers. Is Christian Brothers College here? Christian Brothers College. Okay. Mashingo, Kyle College. Kyle College, is Kyle here? Okay, Kyle. Christian Brothers College. Just wait, sir. Just wait. CBS, CBC. Matabeleland Falcon College. Falcon College. Midlands Christian College. Mashonaland East Peterhouse Girls High. Peterhouse. Mashonaland West Ridings. Manicaland Hillcrests. In that order. Okay, we've got Falcon there. Midlands MCC, Midlands Christian. There we go. And then Peterhouse after Midlands. Is Ridings here? Ridings? Hillcrest? Is Hillcrest here? Okay. Ridings and then Hillcrest. Category 9, best ATS advanced level schools per province based on 15 points and above. Harare, Arundel. Mashonaland East Peterhouse Girls, please come round, Peterhouse. Blawayo Christian Brothers College. CC, you're still around, right? You're after Peterhouse. Peterhouse, don't mind the cameraman. Just keep going. Come, ma'am. Please come. Don't mind him. Okay. Mashonaland West, Loma Gandhi or Loma Gundi. Gandhi College. And Midlands Christian College. And then Mashingo, Kyle College. Loma Gandhi. Midlands Christian College. Is that you, sir? Okay. Kyle is here. Okay. Category 10. You guys are getting a certificate and $1,000 which you can spend on your way back to school. You can stop over. Matabeleland South Falcon College. And then Manicaland Hillcrest. You can stop over at that bottle store and celebrate. What else is that change? All right, we're good? All right. That's Falcon, right? And then Hillcrest is last. Category 10, best ordinary level independent colleges per province based on 10 A's and above. We have from Manicaland, First Class Academy, Harare, Bradford College, Mashonaland East, Munashe Independent, Bulawayo, Servitorship, that one. Servitorship. So first is First Class Academy. Next is Bradford. Which one is Bradford? Munashe. Servitorship. How do you pronounce it? Servitorship. Okay, Servitorship Academy. Blawayo Central. Midlands. Maple. Mashonaland West. Hartywood. Where is Maple? Hartywood. Matabeleland North, Houdini High. Houdini? Who are these guys? Where are they? Yo, Houdini. You guys disappear a lot, huh? Okay. Mat North, Mashingo. Able God. Manga mirira anditi. Asa wasadambo wina. The way you guys are celebrating. Come, able God. Able God. You look like a prophet. Are you? You're an evangelist. I can see the shoe. Mama Moyane present worship. They came with the whole present worship, yo. Able God. Okay, there we go. We've got the evangelist. Is that my infundis? She's yours. Yeah, because you look together. you look close. Close. All right. Mat South Foundation College. Mat Central Excel Glendale Academy. All right, guys, we're almost there. Mat South Foundation College. As they are coming, let's get ready for the next category. Category 11, Best A-Level Independent Colleges per Province, based on 15 points. They are getting a shield certificate and US $1,000. All right. Amai magachena amai mozopuwa best dressed. Amuna best dressed. Vagadzirire best dressed. Was vapfekera ma awards. At effort toda kusa effort. Atidana nongopfeka. Musavasiya baba, musavasiya wabateri woko. Category 11, Best Advanced A-Level Independent Colleges per Province based on 15 points. Mash East, Rose of Sharon. Harare, Twin One Academy. Mash Central, Excel Glendale Academy. Amai Roy Mururi and Roy Mururi Tinswe. Exactly. Rose of Sharon, Twin Academy, Excel Glendale Academy, in that order. My dress mazoga. Maaku pipachkora. Rose of Sharon. Rose, please come. I want the Rose of Sharon now. Rose of Sharon. You are the rose of... Aisha, Mese. Ko. Matoyane ma teacher ese. And this also. Segerai. Maposa, sure, maposa. All right. There we go. Twin One Academy. Yes, please go. Musapota msiyamai. Excel Glendale Academy. Mashingo Shingirirai. Bulawayo Enkanyisweni. Enkanyisweni. Manicaland High Achievers. Midlands Alpha Omega. Okay, who do we have? Shingirirai? Who's Shingirirai? Okay, sister. Next, Enkanyi Sweni. Where are you? Enkanyi. Okay. High Achievers? Who's High Achievers? High Achievers is here. Wait for High Achievers. Alpha Omega. Alpha Omega. Masholand West New Dawn. Matebele North Houdini. Houdini, you are back. Is New Dawn here? We are in coma. We are New Dawn. New Dawn, and then Houdini, you're last. Houdini, you're last after them. All right. Category 12. Best Special Needs Education, Grade 7 Schools Province, Harare, Emerald Hill. Emerald Hill. Thank you. Masholand East, St. Paul's, Musami. St. Paul's, Musami. Bulawayo, John Slaven. Just wait. St. Paul's. St. Paul's. John Slaven. John Slaven, okay. Masholand West, Sir John Kennedy. Sir John Kennedy. Mash Central, Bindura Primary. Matebeleland, Solusi High. Manicaland, Savukwa. Midlands, Jairos Jiri, Naran Center. Mashingo, Margaret Hugo. Matebeleland, Fatima High. You are? St. John Kennedy, Bindura Primary? Bindura? Okay. Next, Solusi. Who's Solusi? Solusi, please come see. After Solusi, Savukwa. Savukwa. Is Savukwa here? Oh, Sakuva. Sakuva. Manicaland, Sakuva. Is Sakuva here? Sakuva Primary. Okay, we keep it moving. Category 13, Best Special Needs Education A-Level Schools per province. Shield Certificate, $1,000. Mashingo, M. Hugo. M. Hugo. Ma'am, you can come back. It's okay. It's me, the MC. Please come here. Yeah, M. Hugo. Okay, Midlands, Lower Gweru High. Lower Gweru High. There you go. Masholand East, Murewa High. Murewa. Murewa, are you here? Okay. Matabeleland South, Solusi High. Solusi. Murewa. Murewa. Chimamilai. Okay. Category 13B, best special needs education, all level schools per province, shield certificate and $1,000. Mashingo, M. Hugo, it's okay? Mashonaland West, Jairus Jiri, secondary. Jairus Jiri, where are you? Let me see movement, okay. Matabeleland North, John Talach, or Talak. I know you're sitting at the back there. John Talak, please come. Mashonaland East, Wadilav High. Matabeleland South, Solusi High. In that order. Harare Province, Daniko Secondary. Daniko. Bulawayo, King George VI. King George the Sixth. Midlands, Jairus Jiri Naran Center. Manicaland, Munyoro Secondary. Jairus Jiri. What are you? And then Honorable Minister, we are done. Thank you very much. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can do better, you can do better, you can do better. Big round of applause. Big round of applause, big round of applause. Mururune miritzo uko. Mururune miritzo kusaidu uko. Kumashuro uko at the back. Let me hear you make some noise. Celebrate each other, celebrate yourselves. Well done. Well done, Makorokoto. Amhlope to each one of you. Okay, so Runyararo, can you come and give me one piece before we close? Runyararo, give us one piece. One energetic celebratory piece. You've got 90 seconds. Thank you, Runyararo. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Let's give them a big round of applause. Maitaba Sanong. Well done. Don't worry, you'll come back. You can come back. Mapiwa. Honorable, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you very much for giving them a teacher. Mukasvika upa mumatengera madrink machipa food court vana haisi yekunoita maplani kumberi imo munzira imo yange paitosvika inge aingoperera munzira imo. All right, so look, the vote of thanks was given already. It's now left me to really thank again inaugural. Inaugural means the first time ever. Well done. Congratulations to Professor, our Minister of Primary and Secondary Education. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And his whole team in the ministry, well done. Recognition is so important. We put in the hours, we work so hard. And just this coming together, sharing notes, how did you do it? How do you do it? How did you get that? And learning and improving on each other is really, really important. Your whole ministry, the team that put this this together. Let's give them a big round of applause. Well done. To the organizing committee team, well done. And I guess, that being said, everybody that has traveled from Mashingo, Blawayo, Mat North, Mat South, it's about 12 o'clock. I hope you're traveling back tomorrow. If you see that you arrive late after 6, just call the school and say, I'm sleeping, I'll come tomorrow. Tell them the MC said so, okay? So that we all travel safe, we get to school safe, and on Monday, we travel when there's daylight. We don't have nighttime. I see the acting PS is coming. Okay. Our Honorable Minister, thank you so much. He's saying that if you're traveling far, accommodation is available. Okay, accommodation is available because we care about you, we care about your travel, and we want you to get back to school in daylight and you travel safe. If it's Mat South, Mat North, all those far places. Accommodation. When you come, we'll ask the kilometers. If there are 50, 70, go home. We'll see you. Okay, that being said, we're done. It's now lunch hour. Where's Madame taking the top 2 tables? Please. The rest of us, please remain seated. You're being given lunch tickets. Our ushers are here. There are 4 serving points, which means that it's going to move very fast. Let's be patient. The tackiest thing are queues. Queues, don't look too nice. We might be a little bit hungry, but just hold on. And let's move when the ushers come to get us, okay? So right now is a VIP table, then myself, and then everybody else will get to eat, okay?